Hi, this is Kevin Green. I got called out by Ben Ochart on the YouTuber challenge. And these are my answers to the questions.
Okay, first question. Number one, how did you get into fish keeping? Well, I liked fish ever since I was probably 5 years old. And I remember having an Oscar and an angel in a fish bowl. No bullshit. And that didn't end out too well. And just in my younger years, I always loved fish, but always done stupid things with them. And one example of that was probably having 20 community fish in a tank, and me and my brother pouring shampoo into the tank and killing all the fish. Sad story, but yeah, that was in early 90s. But ever since, I've loved fish and grown to mature into the hobby. Been going strong for about 3 years, maybe a little more, and growing knowledgeable and everything else. And number two is, what is your favorite fish? My favorite fish are the ones you're looking at right now. My favorite fish personally is this guy. I don't name my fish except for Eeyore back there, because that's from Ben Ochart, the guy that called me out on this. So, yeah, frontosas, Siphotilapia frontosas are my favorite, just because of their mild temperament and the way they carry themselves. I'm not looking at a bunch of thrashing fish. They have a good personality. I like that. And these loaches here, probably my second favorite, just because they're really good bottom feeders and they get along with these guys. And I've had these guys in the tank, the bigger ones, for well over a year, and these guys have never tried to chase them. So that's what I like about them. Number three, what is my least favorite fish? Okay, well, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and don't knock me for being honest, but I do not like, I like the fish, it's a fish, but I don't like parrotfish, blood parrots. Not just because they're a hybrid or anything, it's just I just don't like them. Like Ben Ochart said in his video, it's just not my cup of tea. So that's my take on it. And number four, what filtration do I use? That would be these Aquion 5575s, which have been doing a great job for well over a year, non-stop, except for when I do a water change and I shut it off. So, and the rest and all of my other tanks are sponge filters. So I got about 6 sponge filters in all. I got 1 sponge filter in here also. And that's my filtration. And what kind of lighting do I use? That would be a Lifeguard Aquatics 72-inch light on this tank. And on the Geo tank, I have a Fluval 7500K 7-watt 24-inch. So yeah, these guys are hungry, obviously. So anyway, back to this one. Number 6, favorite type of tank setup. Let's see, that would be, well, obviously a black background and a black substrate. but I really, I'm starting to love plants. I'm starting to love planted tanks. Just because I like seeing them grow, and just from getting feedback from Corey McElroy on how to grow plants, and using his fertilizer that I got from him. It's pretty cool. So number 7, what is your dream tank? Dream tank would have to be something something that I wouldn't have to totally take my time cleaning as much, but I would really like a 500-gallon Tank-and-Eakin tank with fronts and Calvis. And I haven't got my hands on any Calvis yet, but I really want some black or yellow, preferably both. Okay, so number 8, what food do you use? Well, I use KG Tropicals pellets. I use Northfin, New Life Spectrum, Krill, brine, freeze-dried brine. Freeze-dried krill. Frozen foods, I use brine shrimp and bloodworms for these guys. Number 9, what is your dream fish? I would say the Emperor cichlid, which gets around 3 feet long for a male. And I'd have to say that's my favorite, and that would probably be in the 500-gallon dream tank that I'm thinking of. So that's about it for right now, and I will give you my nominees. Okay, so my nominees are Dustin from Dustin's Fish Tanks and Bob from Steenfott Aquatics. I challenge you guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode of KG Cichlids. Later.